Like, do you feel a certain type of pressure to act like an adult?
Like maybe I should keep my pants on.
17 years old?
No.
Have you had a little bit of a bad day? Have you been a little down? If you could use daily inspiration sent straight to your phone, sign up for your boy's free text blast at 505-207-0407. All you gotta do is text the word Maverick, and you're in it to win it, baby.
Maverick fam, how's it going? Your boy Dion, aka Maverick, got the fam with me. I wish Melanie was here so she could participate in this. I'm surprised Trent wasn't asleep. So here's the deal, y'all are getting, this is like Q&A. This is gonna be a Q&A video, and this is like reaction week, so y'all gonna notice a lot of reactions on the channel. I need my phone. Trent, can you go get it somehow?
I don't know. Do you see it closer to the video?
No, you're the youngest though. You got them young legs, come on.
Right now?
Young boy.
Trent, I got a plane to catch. We got stuff to do.
But yeah, this is gonna be like reaction and like just, it's a chill week. But I think the videos we're gonna do, y'all are gonna like. How long will it take to uncover that? You said he's gonna fix that spot right there.
We gotta get the spray though. The bottom spot.
Y'all know where to go. I'll leave someone to see y'all can get it. Or Juice got my PayPal? Yeah.
But I'm saying, somebody else said he was gonna fix that.
Oh, I do remember that, Zoe.
I said I just gotta go to Home Depot and buy the spray.
Nah, I don't think all that's necessary.
I'm excited to see what it looks like when I'm back from the trip. Okay, so I gotta pull up my tweeter and I gotta find the tweet I put up like a week or two ago.
We were gonna do this before LA.
Yeah, we were gonna do this before LA, but it didn't happen.
You can search it.
I could search my tweets?
Mm-hmm.
You search it on your phone while I'm doing this. All right, so we were all here. It was basically all of us here late one day, and I was like, hey, we'll do a Q&A with everyone here. So I had you guys ask questions for us.
Can I hold it?
This was a picture.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go through and see the questions. Can you hold the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Gotta focus it, man.
I gotta focus it.
Trent.
You stupid.
Okay, so there's someone that had one question for each of us.
Okay.
For me, he said your favorite scripture would probably say Romans 8:28, and it says, and we know, basically the guy works out all things for the good of those that love him and are called according to his purpose. And what it means is that he can work every situation out for your good, even the ones that seem like it's really bad for you. So when you think, oh man, this person in my life got cancer, this person died, or this happened to me, God can spin that and make it good. Number 2, he asked,
That's for me.
wifey, what is it like in the office when all the boys be wildin'?
Depends. If we're actively recording a video, they're a blast. If we're getting ready to go do something productive, I want to punch them all in the ear. Because nobody does anything that they're supposed to do. Everybody's got to get triple checked and like loses focus just to be outside watching butterflies fly by. What? Juice, you got the camera?
I gave it to Zoe.
I'll be right back.
Trent, wake up.
Right? So,
right.
Yeah.
Juice, what's so bad about chocolate?
It's gross. It's like,
It's gross.
I don't know how to explain it to you. I just don't. I've never liked it. The texture, the taste. It's nasty. It's just gross. It's dirty.
Okay. Trent, can you get a brain scan already?
No, I cannot.
Am I right, boy?
I'm not getting one.
Zoe, do you shine your head? It's magic.
Oh my. You want to know what's funny is I actually put lotion on my head.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
You should. It's skin. You gotta take care
Yeah,
of it.
moisturize.
So that's
I'm
what keeps
glad
it
that
shiny.
You don't keep it.
Well,
Yeah.
you should
crusty.
put whatever, like, you should take care of your face.
Yeah.
On your head. Yeah, like
All of it.
moisturizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. You should put Vaseline on it.
No, you
Ooh,
shouldn't.
What's crazy is the lotion that I use is made by Vaseline. So
Ah, but it's not that. Okay. All right. Old Dragon Ball head.
Vaseline is the brand, though, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's the-
petroleum jelly.
But that's good marketing. Just like Band-Aid is the brand.
right.
Someone asked a question for all of us. Me. How are you, Mav? How's your health? I think it's good. Like I'm trying to get in shape and like sexy for the winter, but for the most part, my health I would say is okay. I had a season with a lot of like panic attacks, and like I'm not in that season right now.
No, I'd say that probably in the best place overall that he's
Like
been
mine too.
forever. Yeah,
Like I'm doing a lot better with like balance.
Yes.
And not overworking myself and being a crazy workaholic. Like we're about to go on vacation with all of our girls
For the first time ever.
for a week. And so I would have like had a panic attack. Well, we had to move a flight back a day because I was about to have a panic attack because we weren't gonna have enough videos done. But now that we did that, I'm good. So I think my help. I'm gonna eat canes, Trent.
Can you bring some back?
I can't juice. Wifey, what's the hardest part about being in a family that all does YouTube?
Not completely accurate, so I think I'll answer based off what I think you mean. The hardest part, probably the balance of things, and coming into times where we are gonna go on vacation or health things pop up because we're so, I don't know, what's the word I want to use? Kind of like locked into like our situation, you know, like people can take time off work and have PTO or, you know, sick days or whatever. For us, if we don't work and something goes wrong, we don't get paid. So it limits the amount of time and energy we can put towards emergency situations.
I think too, it kind of seems like it's asked from the question of like, how do you deal with like everyone else working as if you're not just as deep into it too, you know what I mean? I don't think people get that you're as involved in like the creative process and like the merch and then and involved in all the other stuff that we're doing outside of YouTube too. So
so they're asking me like how I feel that
like, how do
you guys do YouTube.
Yeah, like all the time, and how do you deal with it? I don't think they realize that you're just as, like, you got to do it too.
Yeah, like I'm here. I'm just the behind the scenes person.
Making sure ninjas get they check.
Pretty much. Yeah, I handle all the technical stuff. He's
like an HR.
Yeah, like he's
She
the
is HR.
face. I make all this happen. So.
What?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, Juice, what are your future plans with editing / YouTube?
I'm gonna be a Maverick editor until we blow up, right? And I'm gonna take all that over, and I'm gonna have people like under me, pow, 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 right? And they're gonna edit like video game stuff, and then I'm gonna move on to like short films.
I like that.
Have a jersey shot. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man.
Bet.
I'm excited.
And I'm gonna kind of answer that because he says he's gonna be with Maverick. We're gonna be editing movies, not short films. Well, short films, then movies. Juice. We're
like
doing
2 hour long movies.
We will do movies. And if Juice wants to edit, he can. If not, he's gonna be a part of some big things creatively. I feel like when I back out a little bit from like the gaming a little more, he's gonna be doing a lot of what I'm doing. We talked about that at length. I'm actually training Trent and Juice to keep the gaming side going as I back up. They just dumb sometimes and they piss me off, but that's another question.
Yo, me and Trent got chemistry.
We tried that day.
We would run the YouTube channel to perfection.
Bye, guys.
You don't have to say no thanks.
Bye, guys. How is getting more mature affecting you?
He said he was getting more mature.
Alright, so the question is, how is getting more mature affecting how you present yourself on camera?
Wow. What does that even mean?
I don't know
So
what
I
it means
think
either.
he's trying to say like getting older, because there's not a mature bone in your body.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there is.
I think he means like how is getting older. Like, do you feel a certain type of pressure to act like an adult?
Like maybe I should keep my pants on.
17 years old.
No.
There's your answer.
So Melanie isn't here. She was here earlier, but she went to work from home, so she couldn't be involved in this. And B
Has all the kids.
Yeah, she's taking the kiddos right now. We'll get them in on the next Q&A though. Zoe, what is your favorite part of the Maverick fam?
That it's more than a job. Like, I've worked at so many other jobs, and this is like a career. They love me. They care about what I think. I could be going through something, and y'all just always lift me up. Yeah, that's what I love the most.
I appreciate
You
really Yeah, we're definitely like a family here, man. Okay, let's keep it going. Someone else asked questions for all of us. For me, he said, what's your favorite advice on a 19-year-old who doesn't have no idea what to do with his life? I like that answer, Juice. Juice said, find Jesus. I like that. I would also say just hold yourself out to experiences. Like, be like, one day I'm gonna do this, the next week I'm gonna do this, the next month I'm doing that. And you'll kind of figure out, like, I think it's hard for God to guide you when you're standing in place. So just get out there, try some different things that always interest you. Like, Juice didn't know, like, Juice just talked about how long he wants to edit. Juice didn't know he wanted to edit until he tried it. Right? And I brought it up like, hey, you're here, you use editor, try it. And I was like, all right. And now he loves it. But if he didn't experience it, he would know. So I would just say, hold yourself out, man, as much as you can. Wifey, best part of being a mom. Free slaves, free slaves.
Whatever. Nothing. I would say best part of being a mom is probably just seeing them happy. Like, you know, for like Lorraine, like just her face when she's coming off stage and we're running to go change outfits at a dance competition, or for Lyric, like after I do her hair and she looks at herself in the mirror and she's like, yeah, like feeling herself. For Vel, when she comes and is giving D hugs, she's the big daddy's girl, so just to see her face when he's around or she's talking to him, just to know the different things that I can do to just put a smile on their face. It's like, dang, like I did that. It makes me happy. These little pretty people that I'm responsible for are happy because I did something right. So, yeah.
There it is. What got you into basketball?
My great grand was Papa. Can I just call him Papa? Yeah, my Papa, he got me a basketball with the Looney Tunes on it, and ever since then I just been rocking with hoops. I think
Can you remember how old?
Like 4 or 5 maybe. Yeah, I was youngin'.
Trent, what's your opinion on high school?
No, let me see this.
How'd you go?
High school was hot trash.
I knew you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say trash. I knew you was gonna
Oh yeah, high school is trash.
Why?
Cause I wake up at 5 and then get to school at 7 and I don't get home till 2 and I don't do nothing. I had AP European History. That's pointless.
AP?
Yeah, AP European
I
History.
didn't know it was AP. Trent.
Trent
Yeah.
gets straight A's. Trent's
I didn't know you
smart.
had an AP
Thank you,
class.
thank you. I did, yeah,
Trent, I never had an AP class.
Really?
You did like advanced placement?
Advanced placement.
Oh, snap.
That's
Let's see, Trent.
Do you have any other AP classes?
Oh no.
That's cool though. All right.
I had APPE.
What does that even mean? Oh, dang.
I was an AP math kind of kid.
Were you?
Yeah.
Zoe,
How'd you
get hired?
How did I get hired? You just came up to me and asked me if I wanted a job. If I
Basically.
edited, I said no. You said we'll teach you from the ground up. That was basically it.
Well, it started with him and B were talking, right? And we were at church, and he was talking to me. I didn't really know Zoe like that. I knew him more through Juice, and he had been at the house a couple times, done videos with you.
Yeah.
He had been around, so I was kind of getting to know him, and Juice had good things to say. And we were at church, and he was talking about quitting his job. He was talking about something. You said something along the
No, I
lines.
had lost my job.
You lost your job, okay? And I was like, you didn't get fired, did you? Or they were just like downsizing?
Well, because I used to take care of people, so
Yeah.
like they just didn't need my help anymore.
Yeah. Okay. And I remember being in the church parking lot. I was like, yo, should we hire Zoe, babe? And this is before we knew he was fluffed up. She was like, yeah, yeah, we should hire Zoe. And I was like, all right, cool. And then he showed up and I was like, Zoe, what the fluff? Kind of was with everybody, but
Yes.
and now you're like a part of the fam. That's so weird.
It's crazy.
To think that I didn't used to see you almost every day.
It was definitely God divine appointment.
Yeah. What the fluff? That's crazy.
How old are you, fam? I've been watching for 4 years and never knew. That's funny. D's 28.
You guys got a bonus one.
28, dang,
Shut up, Trent. How old does everyone go along? 17,
yeah. I'm 18.
17,
23.
28.
Oh, I'll be 29 next month.
26.
There it is. All right. My man Zach said, for me, how did you convince wifey to let you do YouTube full time? I haven't really had to convince her with anything.
Chinchilla farm, let's get it.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I've answered that question a lot. So it's like if Dion said that he wanted to go start a chinchilla ranch in the forest, I'd be like, I'm with it. Where we get the chinchillas from. That's always my answer for that
It's
question.
amazing how much you trust him.
So like,
It's weird.
It's
the one that
amazing.
started.
you know what did it?
Chinchillas are weird.
He wrote a song for me, and a line in the song was that his words, my words are so true, I can guarantee them. And like, that's probably rang in my head. That he told me that before we were together.
Wow.
It wasn't even my boyfriend.
Wow.
And that like is in my brain. It's the weirdest thing. So it's
That's
like,
awesome.
I trust him. I trust that God put him in my life and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And because we have God at the center of our relationship, I feel like
Oh, he's scared.
I'm good. It's like, okay.
That's dope. When are you gonna drop that track, D?
If we find it, we'll drop it. I don't know where to get it from.
That sounds fire.
I think you got like a whole mixtape in the Dropbox.
I do have a mixtape. We reacted to one of the videos from that mixtape. That's what y'all walked in on, I think.
Yeah.
We should react to the whole mixtape.
The whole
Probably
mixtape.
shouldn't.
That's a lot of blurring. That's a lot.
Probably shouldn't. That's a lot of editing. It's
What
dope.
was the name of it?
Phase
Phase
one.
one.
Phase 1.
Phase
World
one of the
domination.
takeover.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to go now. Dropbox.
It's good.
It is.
It's good, but it's old man.
you giggling for, huh?
His hair.
I wish we had his hair. I wish there was we could find the song that Trent wrote for Jazmine.
What's crazy, when my apartment got broke into, they took all those CDs.
There was a song. He wrote a song,
Asked
and
me
he
to
was
send him a
like,
picture with bubbles.
yeah, because she sent me a picture with bubbles on. But there was an uncropped and a crop, and he saw the crop version. And he was like, but it was like a song. He was like, we can go to the pie in the sky, and we can. He's like, I love you, Jazz.
You just wanted to sit, like, hang out and, like, watch SpongeBob.
Yeah, like at the end.
He's like, I love you.
At the end, he was like, P.S. There's a picture of bubbles on it.
Your own brother.
Like, he was probably like 5 or 6.
Dang, you had a lot of game then, Trent. What happened to it?
It was when you guys had just moved. They had just moved back out here, so it was 2008 or in like 2009 because we started. It was like
You're
when
like
we started
6,
dating.
7.
And so
Yeah.
it's funny now when people like think we hate each other because
They've been close.
that's
They've
my
rocked
boo.
each other.
I love Trent.
Yep. So that was that. Will you ever do an epic rant thing like Dion did back on the Daily Dose channel?
I've got some similar things, but with the different twist that I've got some ideas for my little girly channel. Definitely want to like get like random topics for Dion and I to debate about after like our Detroit toaster
Let's
conversation.
go.
I thought that would be
eat
so
through you.
fire
Let's
for my
record
channel.
one right after this.
Okay.
Did y'all did a funny one out of town one time at like the dinner table?
About what?
I forgot. I was hoping me saying it, but like jog your
All
memory.
she does is argue, and it's crazy. Is she loses, and she be back the next
I
day
don't
ready to
lose.
argue.
I won that toaster argument.
I promise you.
I
didn't win.
won that
I
toaster
promise.
argument.
What was the toast?
Y'all were like
It was in the
outside.
Detroit series.
Editing
Remember?
about
Y'all were
tacos?
out of town. It was about like tacos or
Out of town this last time?
no, it was.
We weren't out of town. We were here. We went on a date here about the nachos.
Yes, nachos.
It was here. It's in daily. It's on a
That
Daily
was the
Dose
funniest
episode.
thing ever, yo.
All right, we'll have to do. The battery's about to die, so we got to finish this up.
All right.
So, Juice, would you ever consider an editing class for either ninjas or a full-time YouTube course people?
Heck yeah.
Yep, and we actually did that for the full-time YouTube people.
That was fun too.
Yep, and we got more coming. He's about to do Photoshop and all that good stuff. Are you going to college, or are you going to work for Mav after high school?
Yes, the second one. I'm not going to college.
Yeah, he's gonna be having his own little business stuff he's working on, and
Yeah.
yep. All right, Zoe, how long did it take you to learn the editing to the point where you didn't really have to ask for help a lot anymore?
I still ask for
This
help.
ninja asked for a lot of help.
Yeah, I still ask for help.
You looked at him in case he was trying to lie. You were like, this is
I think I got the hang of things like this year, the start of this year. But
Yeah, I would say he's really far ahead for how long he's been doing it. And Juice is really far. Like, based off how long it took me, Juice killed my time, and then Zoe is killing Juice's time. That just shows the great teachers they each
Juice is a
have.
great teacher.
Yep.
Master.
There it is. And so if you want to get Juice's teaching, get the YouTube course.
Yeah.
thefulltimecreator.com. You can pre-order it, save a lot of money. Okay, for all of you, my man Luke said, I'm in my senior year and I keep hearing you must go to a 4-year college. How do you feel about that?
No.
Fluff that.
No.
School whack.
Urinate
Zoe's-
on your textbooks.
Zoe's gets the answer.
I can answer.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think school's whack, but if he's trying to reach his dreams, it'll kind of hold him back a little bit.
Well, we got to put more to that question.
I don't-
That was just our initial thoughts. That we don't really mean fluff school,
I do.
but we mean fluff school.
But it's not you must.
Yeah, that's what we mean.
Must go.
So yeah, the reason we say fluff college is because that is what people try to cram into you, that you have to go to college. And I 100% think that if you want to cut me open and operate on me or defend me in court, I think you need to go to college. You need to have a paper that says you can do that. But for a lot of the dreams and a lot of the new jobs, and then like we're moving into like an age of like entrepreneurship. Like we had the
Attack of the Titans.
like the agricultural age, right? We have the industrial age, the information age,
The Roaring
and
Twenties.
like we're going into a
The Roaring
that sounds like a crack reference.
No, that's a real. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a real thing.
The Roaring Twenties. That's what that decade is called.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a crack reference.
Well, they
No,
were-
it's a party every
They
They were
were
night.
doing
drinking.
crack back then,
They was
Nah.
drinking.
Party every night.
The economy was booming.
and they was booming crack. Anyway, we're going to this new age of like entrepreneurship. To make your dreams happen, Zoe can be right depending on what your dreams are. I think school's still a viable option. I don't agree with how it's ran. I think it's designed to like put you in debt and dance around the topic that you necessarily want to learn. And I don't think you need to go. I've actually talked to a lot of people that have marketing degrees and they're blown away. I have no marketing degree. I never learned one lick of marketing at all in college. Juice is a very good video editor. Never learned a lick of it in college. He makes a lot of money and never went to college to learn this. Like there's people with film degrees, right? Fine arts degrees, people that's gone and learned these things, and people are self-teaching themselves and getting better results. Like we live in an age of like results, and you don't always need college for that. And that's just the old pattern that people try to beat into people, and that's why I'm so passionately against it. Not for everybody, but that's why I just always put my hand up like, nope, we don't have to.
So for D, for instance, with the marketing and things like that, like we put the money into learning how to market and getting into businesses and trying and failing and trying and failing some more until he was to the point where he could teach people how to do those kinds of things. But he did all that without having to take science and math and philosophy that has nothing to do with what we're doing now.
And that's how you really get into mastery and you save time. And also what I would say is, but I'm not saying that you don't take it serious, because we've spent well over a college degree's worth of investing into
But we
that
didn't
stuff.
have to take out a loan and pay anybody back to
Yeah,
do it.
exactly.
So
Exactly. So that's
crippling, yo.
But so I definitely say I'm 100% for education. I'm very passionate about that. I just say you don't need it from college.
with the way the system is set up now.
Yes. But there was a time and an age where that's all you had. You wanted to go to school, get a good job, and do that. We don't live in that age no more. We took a lot of time on that one question.
I
Boom,
was
7
just
minutes,
about to say
58 seconds.
I'm not gonna be that passionate about every question though, so I'm sorry. So y'all saw this question towards the end, but it was the first question. All right, that's it though. This battery's about to die. We're gonna end this. We hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all wanna see more Q&As, drop like questions for everybody, like in your comment. All right, so tell us your thoughts, like, oh, I liked the video, this was funny, leave a comment. And then below, 1 for me, 2 for Wifey, number 3 for Juice, 4 for Trent,
Yes,
5 for Zoe,
4.
6 for Bianca, 7 for Melanie.
Can I see the
All
camera?
right, number them, and then we'll go do another video. We'll look at all the numbers. Probably don't do numbers, just do person.
Yeah.
So
Put our
Dion,
nick, you know.
Dash, Zoe, Wifey.
Jazmine.
Yeah, I see this.
All right, intro, quick, it's about to die.
Intro it. What's going on,
Outro.
Maverick fam? Oh,
Outro.
love you guys. Until next time, God first, God bless.
That's it?
The battery's gonna die, dude. I can't talk.
Oh.
God first. You just said it. Yeah, you gotta keep looking. Quick, Zoe.
God first, God bless.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Make sure you don't forget to sign up for the text blast. Text the word Maverick, M-A-V, the number 3, R-I-Q, to the phone number 505-207-0407. Simple as that. Free text, motivation, inspiration to your phone every single day. God bless.